Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Amethyst Raven, and happy October, or should I say happy Oddtober, because I have come on to show you what I am doing for hashtag the Oddtober 24. So Steve's also come back to join in because he loves a bit of spooky season. So I will pop you just on the other side for now, Steve, if that's okay. And I will be coming in every Saturday with the week's prompts and what I've made for them. So this is days 1 to 5. And then, of course, I will post on the final day as well on Thursday the 31st for the final few days. So if you remember last year's, we were at a carnival, and if you don't remember, then I have a playlist of Oddtober, and this is actually being hosted by April at Pink Oddbird and Priscilla over at Release the Crafting. So April also has a playlist as well where you can see what everybody's made for Oddtober. So Oddtober 23 from last year was we were stuck in this circus kind of carnival situation after leaving our relative's house, and there was a few kind of odd situations going on in the circus last year, some weird food, and there was a smiling man who was not a kind smile. He was a bit of a weird smile that he had. And we ended up going through a hall of mirrors, finding a secret room, and managed to finally escape out of the circus. So, that's not the last page. This was the last page. That was what we could see in the background as Jeepers Creepers played on the radio, which obviously, as we all know, is the scariest song in the world. So now, Oddtober 24, we are entering the woods. So we're driving off. And this says, "Only you beneath the moon and under the sun." I'm in my Ferrari. What does it say for day 1? Phew! Finally made it away from that wacky carnival, and I found myself driving down this dark, desolate road, and the only thing that's visible is the moon. I must still be scared because as I drive past, the trees loom over and around me. I feel like the trees are watching me. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, this forest. It's not. I'm starting to feel like 100 eyes are being fixed on me. It's getting a little bit darker the deeper I go. There's ravens, there's these weird blinking eyes everywhere. Scary, darker forest. Oh, trees of life, when will it be winter for you? We are not at one. We are not of one mind like the migratory birds. Overtaken and late, we suddenly hurry up wind and fall on the indifferent pond. There's a strange quote about trees. It's so dark, so dark. This eyeball being covered by this butterfly, and we're just deep into the forest now. We're driving through. Through the flashes of my headlights, I can see there are so many interesting signs along this roadway. And a road is defined in the Devil's Dictionary as a strip of land along which one may pass from where it is too tiresome to be to where it is futile to go. That's a mouthful. Lots of strange signs along this road. There's, I don't know, some swords, a Dalek, one of them. Why do I try and say what animals are? And a cow might fall off a cliff. A cow might be abducted by aliens. Drunken people crossing. Another alien. Lots of random animals. And if this is a sign of how the road's going to look, I'm not sure if I want to drive down it. I slam on the brakes suddenly as a huge animal crosses the road, blocking my way forward. Looks like a kelpie. Nothing to be done really about animals. Anything you do looks foolish. The answer isn't in us. It's almost as if we're put here on earth to show how silly they aren't. A quote about animals. After a brief stare down, the animal moves on. Just ahead I see a fork in the road. Both routes have ominous signs, but one direction is closed off. Good luck. Every road should have a path. It's a fork in the road. Shall I go this way or that way? Well, this way is probably not a good idea because it's blocked off. So that is the first 5 days of Oddtober and hashtag #TheOddtober24. If you want to join in, then you can go to April over at Pink Odd Bird's channel, and she has an intro video with the prompts and where you can download them from. Thank you so much for coming along and watching my interpretation of the prompts this year. Like I say, it'll be in my playlist for Oddtober, as will last year's as well. I will be back here next Saturday with days 6 to whatever the following Saturday's date is, because I can't do quick maths. So thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you again soon. Bye.